So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kemba Walker.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Alec Burks is out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Noel in at the 5. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, then it's Darius Garland, and it's Stevens in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Garland, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. And it's blocked by Noel. Fournier for 3. Fires in the triple.
So adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space. Boy, everybody remembers the 2019 draft as the Zion Williamson draft. And obviously, R.J. Barrett goes number 3 to the New York Knicks.
They grab their own miss. And Allen gets it to go.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Burks passes to Randall. The kick out to Fournier. Offensive rebound. Randall a screen on Allen. Here's Fournier. Count that one. Fournier's got 5 points. Of course, RJ and Zion played together in Durham, along with Cam Reddish.
That's right. So much pure talent on that team. But experience helps win chips at any level. No substitute for knowledge and context.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Boy, even beyond his signature look, Jared Allen is a true throwback big man. Uses his height to own the paint and just locks in on his strengths.
And he's good on the second. And something else that really makes Allen a renaissance big is how he sticks to high percentage shots, Doris.
Well, think about a field goal percentage at over 60%. He doesn't get outside himself. This guy earns his keep, earns his money in the paint.
Fournier with the bucket. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Stevens. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. They recover it.
This is a staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
Just 5 to shoot. And it's Garland on the drive. And that one's good.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Now here's Randall. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. And Burks gets it to go.
Well, Burks is a lethal 3-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Stevens. Here's Mobley. Over Fournier. And Mobley gets it to go.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside Burks. Fournier, a screen on Garland. Pass to Randall. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
Did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Knicks leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And a first-time All-Star in 2021. For Julius Randle, his newfound confidence shooting from outside unlocked the rest of his game.
It's really just all about just me getting into my shot quick and just, everything with my shot. It starts with my base and my feet, my footwork. And that's really all it is, making sure I have a strong base. I'm using my legs, just getting into my shot with speed. It's always fun to get back to that.
Getting that power from the legs, Grant.
Yeah, that's important launching from deep. For shooters, there's usually that one thing they key in on, and that's his.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Jetty Osman out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Okoro. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Well, Doris, you have to think Isaac Okoro is on track to become a standout player in the NBA.
Well, there's no doubting this guy has all the physical tools. He has shown promising defensive awareness, and this guy is always working so hard on the floor.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber, really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Here's Toppin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the wing, right side. Outside Love. Pass to Markkanen. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that matchup with New York, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Wendler, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Gibson's checked in for New York. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. For three, Barrett. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Barrett's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
Now here's Love. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Quickly outside. Outside Walker. And the Knicks, another three. And of course, Kimba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Now here's Rondo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He takes it in. Walker with a steal. There's the three. And again, New York with the triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your power.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Osman. And Garland is subbed in for Okoro. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Mobley coming in off 12 points in his last outing. 4 on the clock. And yep, it's good.
A sliver of room. That's all he needed to get to the bucket. Nice aggressive move, slipping and sliding his way through.
Now here's Walker. He has 6. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. The three, and they'll get another chance.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
And so it's New York in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the New York Knicks.
They're just pulling down rebounds at will. Their aggressiveness has been dynamite, flying in from all angles. With rebounding, you assume that everything is amiss, and obviously, they've taken that to heart.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Look here now at New York. They knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging time for the franchise.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Man, you got to like what we're seeing from Evan Fournier.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the floor for New York. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Julius Randle out there with Nerlens Noel, and it's Burks in at the 1.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Barrett's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion through adversity. No matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Here's Garland following the bucket by the Knicks, and it's blocked by Noel. Burks against Garland. Outside Burks. Randall left side. Shoots over Mobley. Can't connect from 14. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Now here's Garland. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And he makes it. Burks has got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Love is checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Markkanen. Okoro is checked in for Stevens. And it's Rondo in for Garland. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Noel. Toppin comes in for Randall. Quickly is checked in for Barrett. And it's Kemba Walker in for Burks. Now here's Fournier. Pass to Quickly. Over Okoro. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist from Robinson. Quickly's got his first bucket in this one. To the middle. It's 10. Walker, a good look. Gets a very good look and converts.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Okoro. And there's a pick to win the drought. And he gets the jumper to drop.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Here's Toppin. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Cedi Osman, and it's Stevens in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Outside Walker. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Boy, the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
Back to Walker. 5 on the clock. Quickly outside. The baseline J is on the way. Cavaliers with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Pass to Stevens. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The shot comes out. New York has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Quickly passes to Walker. On the take. Gibson with it. On the wing quickly. Over Love. And that one's good. Quickly.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for R.J. Barrett.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Lamar Stevens. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Taj Gibson. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Taj Gibson is a pro's pro. The rugged power forward is known for his consistency. You can count on this guy game in and game out.
Barrett's checked in for New York. Fournier comes in for Walker. Hits both from the stripe. There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. Right side, Rondo. And he drops it in from the low post.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Quickly outside. 5 to shoot. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you, guys. Kemba, it took everyone to get it done tonight. How are you guys able to close this one out?
This was an unbelievable team effort. Every man that got in this game tonight played a huge role in this win. We executed our game plan, and I thought we did a great job tonight.
I'm sure it's so rewarding to see everybody contribute. Thanks, Kemba.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, R.J. Barrett.